have about 5 laps of fuel left. Slow car down low, go high. You've got about 5 laps of fuel. Green flag, green flag. Flag, it's over.
Connected.
Hello.
Hello, Tony.
Hello, Tony, if that is your real name.
It is.
Bet it's not this lying fuck. It's one of those robots.
No, this is not a robot. Our
Exactly what a
program is
robot would say.
Beep boop boop bop boop boop bop.
Bee boo bop, bee boo bop, bee boo bop, bee boo bop.
How are you?
Speaking binary.
I'm doing great.
Hang on, I just threw my iPod across the wall.
What? You know what? Fuck this iPod. Yeet.
Well, I went to pick it up and just sort of fumbled it, and then it cartwheeled across the floor towards the refrigerator.
Also, instead of just letting it land softly on your carpet, you yeeted it across the apartment?
No, I went to pick it up and fumbled it, and that's why it fell in the first place.
Alright, well, you might want to ready up before they kick you.
Well, I mean, it just gave me the option.
Well, we know how people are with this, so...
Gonna get some water, I'll be back.
Okay.
Make sure it's not contaminated.
Perhaps Tim would like to stream our fuckery that is about to take place.
It's a little late for that now.
Maybe the next one, then.
If memory serves, this game doesn't super like being minimized.
I've had no problems minimizing this game.
Well, yeah, I also used to not have problems minimizing N4 until I did.
Yeah, well, N4 was just a finicky bitch.
Same with 2003, and it was odd.
Yeah.
I would, on the same computer, have no problem with N4 and problems with 2003, or vice versa. Wow, a 1 minute countdown.
My ping is like all over the place.
Yeah, you should get that looked at.
Oh, it's because I don't have a dedicated Wi-Fi card, I just have a Wi-Fi adapter?
Isn't it Wi-Fi?
Yeah. Waifu. I got a waifu adapter.
Oh my.
I'm back.
Mic check.
So, Tony, were you able to get all that shit downloaded? I didn't know if you got the links and all that.
For what?
For the fucking ticker?
Oh, no, I didn't know you had a link for it.
It's been... I told everybody when I left last week, I'm like, hey, when Tony shows up, it's in the channel description for him.
Yeah, they never told me about it.
Sounds typical for the group that we're in.
Well, it's possible they did tell me, and I just didn't listen.
Well, that's also possible. Oh god, I got dumped. Oh lord.
On the outside, pit road is
Well, I'm fucked. Oh my.
What is this, a fucking ARCA race? Nobody behind me is braking, they just keep hitting me.
You also have the 3.5.
Then you're forgetting the game we're on.
There's a giant pile up and nowhere to go ahead of me, and they're just driving through me.
Tim, what game are we playing?
Cat Girl Without Salad.
Yes. Oh Jesus, sorry Tim.
Say a prayer.
Blind ass corner, didn't see you.
Phoenix is very hard.
Oh, you just got turned.
Not an easy track.
Oh, you just got royally fucked.
Help me, Tom Cruise.
Forgot this game doesn't have mirrors, which would be a nice feature.
Yes.
11, your car is jumping.
That's why I prefer to use the controller so I can right stick.
get ready, going green.
I've got buttons. Also doesn't help that I absolutely do not know this track.
The pace car is in.
They did some graphic updates. This looks great.
It doesn't look any different than I remember it looking.
Alright, on to lap 2. I'm in 12th, and oh god, that's a wall, Kevin! Oh, Jesus!
Are we racing or are we hitting the wall racing?
Yes.
Sounds like Kevin's hitting the wall.
My left front wheel is half in my engine.
Catch up, 7, car.
Kevin, pretend you're racing like it's real life. Walls kill you.
He's
This
already
is
dead.
Wreckfest. Yeah.
Pit road is now open.
It's hard to drive well when you're a zombie.
Just ask Zombie Dale Earnhardt.
Or the zombie of Valtteri Bottas's career.
Oof.
Tim, I'm gonna be straightforward. I don't think that wreck was completely his fault.
The FIA disagrees.
Catch up, 7, car.
Hamilton's fault.
So, Tony, please, how is it not your fault when you ass-pack somebody into turn 1?
He was getting squeezed 3 wide and had to react to that before he could brake.
He was going in a straight line before he hit him. He just never braked. I do like the FIA said if the track hadn't been wet, it would have been a greater penalty. Like, I think that's fair.
He was on the brakes right when everyone else was. His
He
brakes,
clearly was not.
well, no, his brakes weren't as good. Clearly, like he was on the
They
brake.
have the best brakes.
No, they don't.
They even have magic brakes.
Well, clearly something failed because what I saw was Bottas.
Who could that be?
Bottas was clearly in control the whole time until the brakes didn't work.
That's a terrible argument, Tony.
Look, I'm a Bottas fan today, so we're gonna go on the Bottas bandwagon. Bottas.
What's his first name, Tony? Bottas, the great Finnish driver.
Bottas, crunch the bag, Bottas.
Man, I have had quite a day.
Oh,
You've had my today.
How was
So-
your day, sir?
Oh, I sent that video that I took down to the team that got their ass run over. No, I just sent it to a couple guys on his team. That yeah. And then I was approached
And
today
you
in the
got
shop.
kicked off
Kicked off of what?
the team?
Not on the team.
Oh,
how did you get kicked off? He was never on. You want a job starting right now?
No, I was not invited back to the team this year because it's they wanted people with experience on a team that's supposed to get you more experience. Anyway,
That's like half the reason people go to that school. What the fuck?
yeah, I know. I was on it last year and showed up and mopped the fucking floor for 3 months and never got
That
to do
first
anything.
turn is some bullshit on the track.
Yeah, it is.
So then I was approaching the shop today by one of the coaches for the team. Like, you know who I am? I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Like, here we
yeah,
go.
Yeah, you're Mr. So-and-so. Well, apparently, I guess he felt that I was on their side and was trying to go against the school, which isn't really the case. I mean, obviously their driver was pretty lousy, but throwing a toe strap at a guy and toe hook and strap at a guy, and supposedly he punched a coach, but it was really more of a shove, but it was one of those, like, I'm angry shoves, which...
I'm
more
bad
than just a
right
push.
now.
Well, yeah, and there's assault charges being filed. So, I'm like, well, I'm trying to remain neutral here. I mean, I understand his
Well,
point of view.
I have no horse in this race.
Well, I understand his point of view because...
Did you say horse or horse?
Kevin, why are you bringing her into this?
I mean, I understand the Devin's point of view. He got run over by a college car that wasn't racing for anything but third place, and it cost him his championship. So I think he had every right to get pissed off and yell at people, but I don't think he certainly didn't have any right to put his hands on somebody, and definitely shouldn't be throwing equipment at the driver while he's still in the car. I mean, that's pretty much the worst thing you can do aside from, like, trying to run over somebody with a car.
Yes, Noah Gregson.
So, I was just like, hey, I appreciate you telling me more what happened, because I wasn't around when the shove actually happened. Yeah, I'll send you the video too. And he's like, well, good, I was going to get a lawyer to blah. And I'm like, oh my god, okay.
Like, that's not
In other words,
there.
you
You
got
just have to ask.
dragged. You got
Right.
dragged into something you really didn't have a fight in.
Well, because I posted the video, and then I went on Facebook and was like, hey man, here you go. And people saw that and thought I was like, trying to help him. And he's like, the coach, teacher, like, you know, we'll just ban his dad. I don't want the whole team banned. He's a good driver, and I don't want him to take his points away. They already have. They took away all his season points. So that's pretty shitty.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
I mean, I did find the video of the race, and it's on my Facebook page. I'll share it if you guys would like to see it, so you can see the racing actions that led to that.
Jellyfish.
Then what are you racing?
You what?
What are you racing?
Breakfast.
And Tony's in here with Oscar Gonzalez.
By the way, what time is it right now?
6:30 or so.
33.
Oh, shit. Well, after this, I gotta get off here. It's time for Silver Crons.
That race isn't for like an hour and 15 minutes, Kevin.
I thought it was 6:40. Oh, yeah, that's right. 6:45 your time. Never mind. Look at Kevin not understanding time zones.
That's alright, I didn't realize my car wasn't in gear.
I just ran you over. I'm so sorry. Oh, man, this car is not liking this track. Oh, boy, there is a parking lot at the exit of that corner. He's in the fence. He's in the fence. They're all in the fence.
Landed on top of somebody.
How'd that go? Holy Jesus
Not well,
Christ.
since somebody landed on me.
Yeah, I had to pull the ripcord on that. Oh, no! Oh, I'm murdered. Dead. Get out of the middle. Oh, I got critical damage. This is not good. I'm not going to make it to the end of this.
That guy was just, okay, that guy's inside a wall. That'll end well.
And I love getting chicken burritos from Taco Bell by altering the beef burrito into a chicken burrito, because I get way more fillings on it than the actual chicken burrito had when it was on the menu. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Taco Bell just sucks anymore.
They just streamline their menu too much. But to modify everything, so that's what's gonna happen.
And I'm wrecked. Good luck, Tim.
There is not much left of this car. And there's a lot of corpses strewn about. Mostly on the racing line.
It's the best place to park them. Smart move, smart move. Your front wheels are like a foot apart from each other. I hope you know that.
Did he live?
Yes,
he did.
Oh, yeah, he did. Never mind. Oh, you got slammed. I wish when you're spectating there's a way to know what lap you're on.
We're on the last lap.
Okay. I had a feeling this figure 8 race is going to be nothing but a crapshoot anyway.
This went better for me than the last one, frankly.
Oh! Got fucked up.
Well, that was after the finish, so...
Yeah.
If I hadn't gotten flipped in the middle of the race, I was doing pretty well.
Swear to God, if we do 2 figure 8s at Madman in a row, I'm gonna be pissed. Fuck.
Yeah, I do kind of dislike that most of the figure 8s in this game have walls on both sides, which is a little annoying.
Nowhere to really escape.
So, the courts have struck down our county's mask mandate. So we'll see how that goes. Well, there's a state law in the books that any such mandate has to go through the council, and it didn't. So the council immediately held a vote after the county executive put it in place and voted on it, and I think it was voted down like 5-3.
Here's what I'm thinking is going to happen. We're going to go through another lockdown. People are going to get pissed, and that's how the next Civil War kicks off.
Yeah, I don't...
Well, NASCAR already re-updated masks for indoor locations.
I saw that, too.
With all this new stuff, saw something that was talking about what percentage of the country is vaccinated. I was thinking it was going to be an absurdly low percent. So keep talking about how so many people aren't getting vaccinated. We're above 70%. Which is lower than we probably should be, but it's much higher than the news is painting us.
Yeah, we're not as bad off as I think everybody thinks we are, but at the same time, we could be better. But also at the same time, we're going to be far worse.
We could get another 30%, we'd be good.
Yeah, right. What I'm saying, though, is it's like, I just don't understand, like, why this whole Delta variant thing is as bad as it is if the vaccine is working as it's intended to. Oh, God,
it's not a vaccine designed for that variant.
True, but it should protect you enough to where you shouldn't have as bad of symptoms of it.
It protects you, but they've found that if you're vaccinated, you can still have it in your nose and mouth and possibly be spreading it to the unvaccinated. But that if it gets, further into your system, that the vaccine allows your immune system to basically kill it without really getting any sicker than maybe a slight cold.
Right. I mean, that's why I'm above the opinion now that, like, the vaccines have been proven effective, so at this point, you're on your own. If you want it, get it. If you don't. And if you die...
If you want to die, go die. Yeah, I think we need to stop
that's kind of where I'm at, too, on it, like, honestly.
Yeah, all the tools are there to you if you want it or not.
Oh, I just murdered somebody.
Yeah, the school sent out an email this afternoon.
Well, I'm dead.
Like 2021 fall plans or something. It pretty much said that, yeah, we might go back to masks. It depends on what the county says. We're listening to what they say, and if they say to do it again, then we're going back to it, and that's just what it's going to be.
Yeah, that's.
And I know if they do that. Yeah, and I know if they do that, 90% of the student body population is going to cry in their bush lights.
You hate this school so much.
Well, where else am I going to go?
It was like your first 2 years, it was like all hunky-dory, now you're in your third year, just like, you know what, fuck this.
Well, because I'm getting more involved. And I'm working at the racetrack every weekend that it doesn't rain out, and now I'm involved in their shit.
That's the thing with short track racing. Once you're involved, you're just involved in all the drama, and you're like, I'm just here to have fun. What the hell?
Oh. There to learn, there to work. As long as I don't get penalized, I'm all good.
Right.
But no, I mean, part of it is just the people I go to school with are kind of interesting people. Fortunately, I'm done with the basic automotive classes after tomorrow. I'm on to 3 straight sessions, my last 3 sessions in high performance, and that's a totally different crowd.
hopefully full of people that are a little bit more serious about things.
Yeah.
A little bit more, what's what I'm looking for, mature?
Yeah.
Yeah, the high performance stuff is a little more upscale.
This is not just any idiot can get that
Ooh,
far.
P4, that's not bad.
Good job,
Oh,
Mr.
Kevin
Titt.
fucking died.
Oh yeah, I died a long time ago.
I killed a couple of people. One of them I was really trying to. Like, he was just sideways and coming across the road in front of me, so I just hit him right in front of the front wheel and I killed him. Jellyfish!
Yeah, luckily most of my congestion has moved from my chest back up to my throat and nose, so that means I'm almost out of this.
And straight into the ICU, yay!
Now I'm on a respirator.
Alrighty. Finally, we get away from the figure eights.
There weren't enough stadium super trucks for that figure, right?
Yeah, Zach, I'm pretty sure you can hear. I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday.
I was deeply concerned.
Thanks, Miss Money.
I think everybody's been sick recently. I was sick a couple weeks ago, then my roommate got sick by me being sick, and a couple people in class were coughing up something.
We got to the bottom of what Jim Vickenhouse is all upset about.
He thinks that sim racers are school shooters.
So apparently there was a follow-up that it sounded like Rory was yelling at people, like the SC people. They're like, oh, our street car do 300 miles an hour, so it's a race car?
I mean, if it races on a track or in some sort of race at some point, then yes, it is a race car.
Well, that's not what SSC is doing with the thrust arrow whatever. They're just shutting down a stretch of road in the desert and trying to do 300 miles an hour.
Well, then it's not a race car.
Yeah, he had...
It's just a really fast car.
Trying to clarify that that's what he was upset about, but you'll see.
Oh wow, somebody got stabbed at Pentagon?
Is that what it was? I heard that they were locked down for some time.
Pentagon officer was stabbed Tuesday during a burst of violence at the Pentagon Transit Center. He later died. The suspect in the incident was shot by law enforcement and died at the scene. There's no other suspects.
You know, this might be the worst thing that's ever happened at the Pentagon. You gotta definitely.
Totally.
Yeah, it's him. It's the worst thing that's happened there since they fired that missile through it.
If I remember correctly, the plane that hit the Pentagon really didn't do that much.
It took out an entire wing! I'm not just talking on the airplane. They put a hole through the side of it. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it didn't do a lot, but still, I would say taking out an entire wing of a building is pretty severe.
It wasn't the whole wing.
Okay, well, still, it was like an entire hallway or two. Like, it was pretty substantial.
It did a lot less damage than you would expect.
Right.
Yeah. Which is why we should build buildings out instead of up. I mean, it's impressive somebody
We're
was
in the
able to hit the
grass.
Pentagon.
Oh, I'm in the grass. This is not good. Oh, boy. I net-coded into somebody. Oh, that was a weird netcode. Guy spun out behind me, and then I spun. Not good.
Well, that was a leader. Oh, shit. Damn, I took the leader out. That's unfortunate.
Oh, was that the leader?
Tony, you gonna win now?
Are you winning, son?
I think that's a yes.
Okay, Marcel and Mikey, so on the back stretch. Okay.
Skeef, you joined. Just a flaming wreck on the front stretch.
It's not me for a change.
Pretty cool that Flight 93 flew over my house.
That's good to know, isn't it?
Yeah. Flight 93 flew over the house we lived in at the time. My dad saw it.
Oh, cool.
It was after all air traffic had been grounded, so obviously a plane flying over was like, huh. And if you look at the flight path of Flight 93, it's like directly over where I lived.
That's not gonna scar you for life on a deep level.
I mean, I don't really remember much of the day. I remember going to the post office and then going home. That's about it.
I remember kindergarten that day. It was pretty fucked. Like, we all went to school and immediately went home. It was weird.
I remember the power outage a few months later when like the whole grid for the Northeast went out. And this
Oh,
was
I remember
like,
that too, yeah.
before like cell phones were a big thing.
Right.
So my mom was at the mall and she's like, "Oh my god!" And me, my dad, and sister were at home and we were like, "Oh my god!" I think we were without power for like 3 days.
I was totally unaffected by that.
That must be nice, because we were affected here in Michigan. It was weird. I was outside riding my bike for like a couple hours, came home, and the power was off. I was like, it's a sunny day, what the hell?
It's like, Mom, did you forget to pay the bill?
Yeah.
That was 2003. Yeah, that was like an eighth of Canada and
Almost the entire eastern seaboard.
all of
Oh, back
Ohio, Michigan, Pennsylvania, New York, Massachusetts. Those small states, I don't know what they look like because they're so damn small.
The key is Vermont is shaped like a V.
I'm fucking full now.
One to go. Next time by.
Full of what?
How many burritos did you have?
I had 2 chicken burritos, nacho fries, and a beefy potato flatbread taco.
Nice.
But dude, you don't understand that these chicken burritos were packed. I mean, they were like... I mean, you got the chicken burrito before they took it off
It's
the
now
menu.
10 to 6.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, but they didn't really fill them that much. Well, now I get the beef burrito, and I sub all the beef burrito stuff off for chicken burrito stuff, because they still have the same stuff that went in it. And it costs like 10 cents more than it did before, so I'm like, sure, this is great. And the Taco Bell I go to, they're like, oh yeah, listen. Chicken? You want some chicken? We'll give you chicken. Oh, you want cheese? Rice? Alright, sir, you better win this thing. Jim, if we run tonight, it'll probably be the 10 o'clock.
For Indy Curve.
Yeah, I got a homework crossword I need to do, and I don't really feel like racing. I want to run tomorrow, but if you're unsure of being here, then I guess we'll shoot for tonight. Tomorrow I'll be done. I won't have to study or worry about a test or anything.
Oh, don't worry, you'll still have the nightmares. I still have that nightmare that, oh shit, this is my class whole semester that I haven't shown up for.
Well, see, for me, I have one class a session, so I just go to one classroom for 5 hours a day. Hey, it's Dog. Hey, Dog, what's going on?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello,
I'm very
Mr.
disappointed in you guys. I told you to tell Tony that the ticker was in the file browser. And what did you guys, not was in the description. What did you guys not do?
Tony, are you here?
Yes.
He's
Are you
winning a
racing?
Oh my
car.
god!
Are you racing right now?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, turn one's a parking lot.
I was pinned to the inside guardrail.
I was pinned to the outside, and now I'm pinned to the inside, and I'm facing the wrong way. That was extra special.
Tony, I'm gonna send you something for after your race.
Is it porno?
Brad, congratulations on your feature making.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your porno making. Oh, wait.
Somebody was just parked on top of the tires there. They're still parked in the middle of the road.
Yeah, I'm just kind of tiptoeing around, making sure I don't hit anybody.
Oh, I'm bullying the shit out
Oh
of
my
them, so-
gosh. Someone just said, I'm using paddles tonight for gas and brake. Heads up.
Oh no.
Okay, okay,
That might have worked in Texas.
okay, Robert Wickens. Or Sam Schmidt.
I mean, they have paddles that are like a axis and not just a button.
Oh, the evil!
I think the paddles on the Fanatec something or another does that.
Yeah, the magnetic
They
ones. or
do
whatever.
make, like, for hand controls, they do make those. You can get them. I don't know what they cost or where you would get them, but I know they make them.
But I doubt this guy has those, so...
The other interesting thing about this race is that, so JB qualified the heat on the pole. He won the fastest heat.
But he didn't do his participation or whatever?
Yeah, so he switched spots with his teammate. He switched car numbers with his teammate, so his teammate's gonna start on the pole. His teammate was 3/4 of a second slower than JB, and he's now gonna start on the pole in front of him.
There's just some piece of shit stopped in the middle of the track, but not wrecked yet.
Let's go, Tide.
Man, you really love Tide.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, guys.
Oh my god! Well, I'm dead now. I got absolutely T-boned.
Yeah, I keep expecting it every time I turn into turn one, but
Come on, sit on.
It says a lot about the topic of the song if somebody is doing a sign language interpretation for that song and it looks like they're just making porn gestures.
huh.
Which, by the way, why are you taking someone who's deaf to a music show?
They can
They
feel
can
the
still
sound.
feel it.
Well,
And the white
okay.
shit's pretty exciting too.
It's actually that the deaf seem to quite enjoy the sensory experience of the bass that you can feel from certain genres of music, so it's kind of a thing for them.
Okay.
The
Meanwhile,
more you
Tim is
know.
ass backward into a wall.
Yeah, I mean, why the fuck would the blind ever watch
I already
TV?
checked.
They can't see shit.
I saw
At least
that.
with TV, there's audio.
Did you share that in the extravaganza group, or did I see it somewhere else?
Do what?
That link you just posted.
Oh, no, I just shared that just now.
Oh.
Well, that was a shit show, wasn't it?
It
You got
started
fourth.
badly. I picked up spots the whole time.
Did you see where my corpse was laying?
No, I don't know what color your corpse is.
Red, white, and blue.
What, you just been driving the basic bitch car?
No, it's a Mustang.
Yeah, that's the basic bitch paint scheme on it that it comes with, isn't it?
I don't know. I have it because I like it. It looks like we're doing the Hill Street circuit now.
So we can have the blues.
Bear
that's an
News
unfortunate
HD9. Covering all the topics that overweight, hairy, gay guys care about. Bear News.
I think it's more of a play on Fox, but okay.
I prefer bear news, like news about bears.
What about monkey news?
That's racist.
Yeah, that's racist as fuck.
Yeah, you can't say that, Tim.
That was a whole segment on the Ricky Gervais show where fucking Carl Pilkington was talking about news stories involving monkeys. Little monkey fella. And most of it was complete bullshit. It's like, there's no way this story is true, Carl. You're an idiot, Carl. I watched the video compilation of stuff. It's just fucking hilarious how stupid the guy is. Jeez.
Let's go, Tony. Woo.
Here we go, Tony.
What time
Here we go.
is it?
It's
It
59.
is 6 on the dot.
Tony is currently laying a beatdown on Indy Road Points Championship contender Alexander Van de Sant.
I'll probably do about a couple more of these and start practicing for silver currents.
Where are they at this week?
Old Kentucky.
Ew.
I'd rather be that than New Kentucky.
I'd rather run no Kentucky.
It's funny.
That was weird.
Yeah, it was. Whole server fucked up, and now I'm getting fucked up. Oh no! Run, Tim, run!
Oh, I just held it wide. Oh my god, that guy's flipping.
Oh no!
Oh, another flipper. Oh, hi, Kevin.
Oh, dude, I'm on the outside of the racetrack. Oh no!
It just reversed on me again.
What is going on? I just
Server
got.
is shit.
Yeah, the server just shit the bed. My car is just absolutely destroyed now.
I'm in second.
You got the good end of that deal, Mike.
I saw you dead, and then it rewound us and you were still dead.
Yeah, no matter where it rewound me, I was dead. So, well, the server just...
What was that?
I don't know.
I was in the process of getting spun when that happened, and I think it made it worse.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
I've got a badly damaged wheel now, too. Don't know how that happened.
As do I. Of course, the rear of my car has no sense of general direction right now. This
I'm in
vehicle is
position
very
4
much
out of
wounded.
20.
I'm in 13th, man, and nice.
Oh, and I'm right behind some hemorrhoids. I just hit a curve that nearly killed me. The hemorrhoids have spun out.
Okay, well, it seems like the server's chilled out a little bit.
No it hasn't.
Nope. I spoke too soon.
I saw cars going through the walls and went, that's not going to be good. Jeez, where'd that car come from?
Probably wherever the server put it. Oh boy.
Okay.
And the server reset me going straight into a wall at a perpendicular angle to the racetrack. That was beautiful.
Well, I just took out the hemorrhoids. Wasn't trying to.
Way to go.
Good race, Alex. I think you were faster.
Where's this car on my map?
Just had the
Okay.
better Q spot.
That car appears to be completely on fire.
It just didn't catch up to you until we got the traffic, and by then it was too late. But
Oh, no.
Okay.
Good pace.
I was apexing a corner when that happened.
As was I.
Bad for Adam.
I'm in 6th. In a highly wounded car.
Oh,
no.
that guy's driving the wrong way.
And I just killed it.
Antonio
job, Mr. Tevin.
certainly
I
Antonio
killed it.
certainly had no interest in getting out of your guys' way there those last couple laps.
Go, Tim, go.
Nah.
You had like a second and a half lead on Alexander, and then he just ran you right back down.
I could have been more aggressive, but I didn't want him to come down the track, so I gave him a lot of room.
Tony,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
do you have the Silver Crown?
I do not.
Do you want to get the Silver Crown?
I do not.
That's a shame.
It sounds like a fun car, but I have a lot
is.
of other fun cars too that I'll run.
Like the Indy car, the Indy
why
car,
does
the
it
Indy
suddenly
car,
say I
the Indy
won?
car.
Yeah, you got it.
I don't know. Congratulations. Everyone's like, what's with the lag? Everybody quit. I think that's what happened.